right here. Hi guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm back just for a short minute because I'm going to bring on one of my panelists, Miss Deborah Tulay, to talk about being a part of it. Being a part of our sipping tea luncheon that's coming up July 2nd. And I'm sorry, July 21st. Let me just say that this live video that I just did was absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for engaging so much. It was so awesome. So let me see. Y'all know I had problems trying to find her the first time. Let me see. How can I call her on here? This is really, really hard. I don't know how to do it. Okay, well, I invited her, so I got to see how to do it. Mr. Steve, can I call you, please? That is the director of Boys to Men. Can I call you? Put it in the comments because I want you to come on. I want them to see the face that is partnering with me for Boys to Men. I don't know how to do that. This is really sad. And my brother's going to make fun of me later. Hi, Ramona. Thanks for joining. He's going to make fun of me later, but it's not funny. I got it. There she goes. All right, hold on. Mrs. Steve, I am going to call you. Deborah, I'm about to call you now. And my brother's being really nasty because he's telling me that I should learn this before I start my next live video. I'm going to block him. That's what Okay, so Miss Deborah's coming in. She'll be in a few minutes. There she is. Beautiful.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. First of all, I want to say thank you from the Girls to Women family for coming in, wanting to be a part of this awesome event that's going to happen on July 21st to help everyone. So we thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be a part. I mean, this is a great ministry. There is so much need in our communities for someone to stand up and stand out and just to really help people to see that they're not alone. I think a lot of times when people are going through things, they think that they're the only ones and they feel
Right.
like they're by themselves, but to let someone know that you are not alone, you're not the only one, I think sometimes that brings some reassurance.
Yes, I know you're going to be definitely so powerful on this panel. We were just talking a lot, and it turned. I turn live, my phone starts going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
It was an amazing conversation, and we had a lot of people engaging because the stigma is so horrible, in the world, and we just really, Mr. Mark Jarrell, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Mr. Mark Jarrell, I love him. I met him at the commissioner's luncheon a couple of months ago. Awesome guy. And he liked what I was trying to do with Girls to Women. So I truly appreciate him for joining as well. But the reason why I was doing these live videos is to just give them a sneak peek of what we're going to do Saturday. I'm going to stand back, but you powerful women on that panel is going to be amazing, and we just want to invite them out. It's a free event, so we want them to go and register at Eventbrite and just come out and then just watch you ladies just really be powerful and inspirational and help so many, because it's a lot of people who are going through, can't recognize the symptoms, that they are going through. There's people who are going through that are really scared to say something, and we want to inspire them to not only speak up, but speak out loud and feel comfortable in speaking out, because it's what they're going through doesn't define who they are.
That's right. That's right.
So that's what we're trying to do. And we have yourself. We also have Apostle Michelle. We have Angela Brand. We have Kimberly Massey. We have Monique Stubbs Hall. We have some powerful people. We have Candace Council. So we have a lot of beautiful women who is going to be on this panel. It's going to be so amazing. I normally cry all the events.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just honored to be able to share the platform with these amazing, phenomenal ladies. It's going to be imparting some truth and giving some encouragement and inspiration. I'm just honored to be a part of the panel.
I thank you so much. I cannot wait until next Saturday. I'm so excited. It's going to be so great. Any and everybody, we are looking for some young ladies to spotlight their story, just to let them know that they're not alone. So if there's someone out there that who is going through, please, give them our email address, girls to women, the number 2, the TOO, and the number 2 at gmail.com. They also can reach us at our business number, which is 980-279-2888. So, Miss Deborah, I didn't want to interrupt your day so much, but I wanted to grab you on, Queen, and just let everyone see one of the beautiful panelists that we have going on the panel next week for Girls to Women Sipping Tea.
So come out, everyone, come out and support. This is a great community initiative about impacting lives and changing lives. And so that's what, we should all want to be about, being able to help each other, because I believe we should pull each other up. This is a great opportunity to sow into this great ministry that is doing just that, helping people to see that life isn't over just because you may have some things going on. This,
Right.
maybe even be diagnosed with a mental illness. Just knowing that your life isn't over, it doesn't define you, it doesn't stop or block you. You can still have that abundant life that Jesus Christ came that we could have.
That's right.
So just being able to put that message out there to encourage someone, because you never know. You
That's
never
right.
know whose life is on the line that may come to this event and hear a word of encouragement, or a word of motivation or inspiration, and their lives are literally changed forever. So if you know someone, a young lady that has a story, that's been through some things mentally or emotionally, invite her to come and be a part of this. And you come out and be a
That's
part
right.
of this great opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Deborah. I hope you have a blessed evening, and I'll be talking to you before Saturday.
All
But thank
right.
you so much for coming on, and I appreciate you. And you have a great day. Okay.
You too.
Okay.
Deuces. Had to get that in there. Bye, y'all. Love
Bye
y'all
bye.
with the love of God.
Apostle Michelle, I'm so glad you joined. Please, would you love to come on? She is also one of our panelists. Please come on and say just a little snippet. I want to introduce to everyone who you are and that you will be a panelist on this panel. Also, Pastor Jared Fight, I want to get you on really quick too, please, because you are a panelist for Boys to Men on August 11th. And I'm telling you, it is going to be so amazing. I'm just so overjoyed. Pastor Michelle, is it okay if I call you? I don't want to call you, and it's not okay, just in case you're in the middle of something. And then Pastor Jared Fight, I want to just get you on just a little quick, and let's give them just a snippet of what's going on. I'm so excited. I absolutely love this topic because it's so powerful and it's helping someone. I don't. I have a problem doing this every single time. I do not know how to do it. Oh, okay. Well, I will make sure, Apostle Michelle, I will make sure that I get you. I will actually message you the next time so that you can be ready. But we thank you for wanting to be a part of Girls and Women Sipping Tea Luncheon, Rock Hill, South Carolina. It's going to be so amazing, guys. Do y'all not feel my excitement? They probably like, this girl is nuts. Yes, I am. I am nuts when it comes to helping someone, when it comes to stopping the stigma to help save someone's life, or help someone from having thoughts of suicide. So yes, call it what it is. That's just what I am. So I am grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful that He using me as a vessel to be able to try to tell my story of what I've been through, and then, you know, I'm just overjoyed. Pastor Jared Fight, are you available? Here, JJ. I just want to tap into. I want them to see the panelists, these powerful panelists that we have going on, but I just don't know how to work this live thing. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to. Okay, so hopefully we can see it. I don't. Okay, I just sent you an invite, so I guess once you press it, then I can call you because I don't know how to do it. This is crazy, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, it's not okay. Is there any way you can ask to join it and then oh, the light got brighter. Yeah, this is so my fault. Oh, there it is. I think I see it. There it is. Awesome. Awesome. Where's the cup? Okay, so Pastor Jared, we are calling you. Hi, Pastor Jared. How are you?
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing
Awesome.
well. How
Thank
about yourself?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining. I know I'm calling everybody at the last minute, but I have been having so much fun probably in the last hour just really talking about the events that I have going up, which is next Saturday, July 21st, the Sip and Tea Luncheon. And then August 11th, the Boys to Men Chat and Chew, which you are a panelist on. And I wanted to
Yes,
bring you on because I wanted to introduce you to everyone. Everyone, this is Pastor Jared Fight. He is one of the panelists for this Boys to Men. It's going to be amazing. And when I spoke with you, I told you that I thought it would be extremely important to have a pastor on the panel from the spiritual side of it, because a lot
right,
of times, we don't talk about it, in the spiritual way. We always just say, oh, just pray about it. And all the time, I feel like, prayer is the best thing that you can do. But if you don't know who God is, how can you pray about it?
right,
And
right,
I feel like it's our job to help bring them to God.
right.
So I want you to go ahead and you tell me, from your end and from your perspective, what do you think the problem is with the stigma in the world today, especially with the children?
Well, one of the main things is we have to understand from a spiritual standpoint is the church has become a place, it's become a happy place for hurt people. And many times we want the church to make us feel good instead of help us get right. And a lot of times we have to come to the place to understand that there are people that are peppered in the pews that are going through so much hurt. I mean, and it all stems from the home life, maybe where they come from, maybe the upbringing, and they're wrestling with things. And children wrestle with them most because they don't know how to emote
That's
towards the
right.
feelings that they're dealing with. And so the problem that we have in church is that our children are finding other ways to get help. And the
Mhm.
church has a way, we're just not using it. And so we find our children when they're around about 15 or 16 years old who can't stand the church because the church has turned their back on them at the
Mhm.
most difficult points of their childhood and development. And the world has developed them, and the church has a tough road to climb to be able to help them understand spiritual principles for earthly problems.
I really like the way you use we, because a lot of times we point the finger. We point the finger. Oh, this person doesn't do that. That person doesn't do it. And
Right.
that's the problem, because we as a whole are not taking a stand. We have to take a stand as a whole. So I really like the way you use we in the church world. We as a people. It's we because it's all of us, because people don't realize if young Johnny is going through, just because I didn't give birth to young Johnny is still a child in the world, so that is still considered our child in the community.
Right.
Everyone who is a mother, you can always relate when something happens to a child because you are a mother. So these children are our children in the community. So I really love the way you put that, us together as one, because
Mhm.
that's what we're supposed to be. And when we finally decide to come together as one, that stigma ratio will start going down. It will
Well,
begin to finally decrease.
right. And I don't know when it happened. I know it happened in my lifetime, but I remember growing up when it took a village to raise a child.
Hmm.
And so, everybody at the church beat you during Sunday school when you acted up. And by the time they told your mama she beat you too, and by the time you got home to your daddy, he he beat you
He
too.
got you
So,
too.
it takes a village, and so I can't, either I'm the solution to the problem or I'm a part of the problem. But
Right.
we all got to find ourselves and where we are in the
Mhm.
problem. And I'm looking forward to August 11th and sitting down with some other individuals and discussing some of the spiritual components that we can
Mhm.
use to help some of our children understand God. Winston Churchill said it the best. He said, "You can talk about anything to anybody if you use the right words." And so
That's
I'm
right.
I'm I'm hopeful that we can break it down to the point where we can make people understand that there is a mental problem
Mhm.
with some of our children, and it's based off a lot of multiple factors. But the church has the best thing going for it, and His name is
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
And so I am just so happy to be able to introduce Christ to so many people. And I'm gonna have to leave in just a second because I got to preach revival tonight at United AME Zion Church in Fort Mill, and so I'm gonna have to change and get dressed and head to Fort Mill to be able to be there tonight by 7 o'clock.
No, I just wanted to grab you on and just let everyone know that you're going to be a part of this event, and I'm just so excited. We're so grateful to have you. It's going to be so powerful. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's going to be so
I'm looking
powerful.
forward to it.
And I thank you so much. I know you got to go. I just wanted to introduce you to everyone, and we'll be talking before that time frame as well. So thank you so much for joining us tonight on this segment, and I appreciate it. You have a blessed day.
No problem. Thank you so much for thinking of me, and to JT and to the whole Big Woo family and everybody else. I love them so much, and thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity and chance to share my Christ convictions with those that God puts in front of me. So God bless you.
Awesome.
Heaven smile upon
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Bye
You
bye.
more.
Guys, oh my goodness, this is so good. Like, do y'all not feel this? I know I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. Andre, thank you for joining. Jelaine, thank you for joining. Keisha, thank you for joining. Tiffany Robinson, thank you guys all for joining. Please like this video and share it. Please share, 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 share. This is so important. Next Saturday, July 21st, Rock Hill, South Carolina. This is a free event. Please go to Eventbrite, Sipping Tea Luncheon, register. Come out. It will be at the Holiday Inn on Galleria Boulevard in Rock Hill, South Carolina. August 11th, Boys to Men Chat and Choose open panel discussion. It is an all male panel. It's going to be here in Charlotte. Come out, enjoy. This is important, guys. This is important. We have some powerful people sitting on this panel, and they're going to come and talk about these things from all different aspects, different areas, and it's just going to be so amazing. I thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not trying to drive anybody crazy, but we're trying to help somebody. So if that's what I have to do, that's just what I have to do. I'm just so sorry. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna sleep with a smile on my face today because this was really, really good. I get so excited talking about it because I lived it. I lived it for a long time. That depression is no joke. And if you think it's a joke, something is wrong. If you feel like you're suffering, you have any small symptoms, please, 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 please reach out to us through our email address, girls, TOO women, the number 2 at gmail.com. Visit the website. Call our business number 980-279-2888. We do have support groups. Girls to Women have support groups. So please, I do go and visit too. I'm telling you, I'm not just on here and just on the live video talking. No, I promise you, I am working behind the scenes. This is so near and dear to my heart. I have children, so I know what it's like. I don't want other children hurting, and we are here and we're in the community and we're not reaching out to them. So we are the world, we are the children. Come on. Let's come together. Guys, I love everybody. I thank you so much for tuning in. Please share, 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 share so that we can get these seats filled and just attack it. It's going to be amazing. Apostle Michelle, I will message you in a minute and maybe we can get you on tomorrow. I want to get these panelists on and introduce you to these powerful people. We have an all female panel for Rock Hill, and I'm telling you, they are powerful. They are extremely powerful. And the all male panel is powerful too. I don't know whether Mr. Steve is still on here. If not, I would know he's not. I will catch him another time. But I didn't want to take you guys' patience any longer. Again, thank you so much, guys. Please have a blessed day. Thanks for joining Girls to Women segment on mental health one more time. Be blessed.